well, I'm going to do an unpacking video, and you can tell by the title of the video what I am actually unpacking. I thought I'd do a slightly different thing. I'm going to sort of cut and edit this, and I don't want to show you me opening a couple of cardboard boxes. That's going to be a total waste of time. I just want to get to the real deal. I'm doing it downstairs in the living room purely because I've got another CRT that's upstairs that I had last night, and basically I can't really film very well at the moment until I sort my games room, my office out. So I'm going to do that later. So I thought I'd do all this downstairs. So here is the box for the Wii U. It came about an hour ago, and I've also got another package which is one of the other games I ordered with it. So and there we go, ZombiU, Wii U. And I bought new Super Mario Brothers U. There. And the final package is Tekken Tag Tournament 2 for the Wii U. Pretty excited about this actually, purely because it's a new console and it's a new gadget, and I just love gadgets and consoles, and obviously because this has only just come out, it's pretty good. Now there's going to be a lot of haters out there about the Wii U, as much as there's haters out there that are into the PlayStation 3 and don't like the Xbox 360 and vice versa. I don't give a shit about hating things. I love anything that's gadget and gaming based, and I don't really care, to be honest. It's the latest thing out and I want it, so I've gone and bought it. Regardless of how great it ends up being, I don't care. I would like to think I'm a fairly decent hardcore gamer, certainly with regards to all the gaming platforms that I'm into, and you know. The actual packaging is very similar to the previous Wii actually, as regards to you got a sort of double layer Gruber. There's nothing better than a brand new console on launch day. The reason I've been here so many times, and I remember every single console that I've bought on launch, and they all hold memories for me. Right, so that is the Wii U. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but basically you've got your gaming slot there. You've got a slot beneath it, which is for USB and memory card. And on the back you've got dual USB. You've got HDMI out. You've got the AV multi-out socket, which is exactly the same as the Wii. So if you've got a Wii component or SCART cable, you can use it on this if you really wanted to. And you've got the power adapter, and you've got the sensor bar. I think the sensor bar is the same plug. I think the power adapter is different. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But that's basically the back of it. The camera will pick it up. And it's quite a small unit actually. It is bigger than the Wii, but not massively big. It's probably about another couple of inches in length. It looks about the same height. It might be slightly narrower, but yeah. Not sure how you can. Okay, you can either have it like that by the looks of it, or I think you can have it. You might be able to have it like that. Perhaps not. No. Don't know if it goes into like a sort of cradle sort of thing, like the Wii did. USB cable by the looks of it. What else we got? Right, because this is the premium pack, or the premium ZombiU pack, it comes with the classic controller, or the Pro controller, I think Nintendo have called it, and it's basically an Xbox 360 controller. I'll say basically, it's based on it. So that's the control. I don't know if you can see that in the light. Oh, that's probably better. So you got shoulder buttons, you got trigger buttons, by the looks of it, and you got your normal four buttons there. You got a D-pad, which actually feels really nice. That does. How it will play, I don't know. And you've got the dual analogues, and they are switched as well, so you can press. Let's see if you can hear that. You hear that? Oh yeah. So and it's wireless, of course. And you don't have to plug anything into this to actually get it to connect, as far as I'm concerned. You don't have to plug it into any other controller. So it's more like you'd be used to with an Xbox 360 or a. It feels really, really nice, actually. It really does feel nice. It feels better than the Xbox 360 one. I think because the plastics they use, they're quite smooth, but they are textured, but they're smooth. Yeah, that don't make sense, does it? But trust me, it does. That feels really nice, really nice. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that actually plays with. Actually, there's ZombiU. What else we got? Okay, we've got the power adapter. I'm not going to pull that out because it's a power adapter. We've all seen power adapters before. Interestingly, okay, there's two power adapters here. Okay, that's the one for the console. That's a big brick. See that? And there's another one. I don't know what that one's for. That looks like a. That must be for the. That'll be for the controller. So there's two power adapters, one for the controller and one for the console. Yeah, it looks like you've got a type of, yes, sort of a cradle. It's not a cradle, but they're basically you can sit the Wii in those, so it will go vertical. At last, and I knew about this anyway, but at last a console manufacturer, as standard, has included a HDMI cable. At last. You know, it's only took them about 7 years to do that. But good on you, Nintendo, for doing that. There's some stuff here, like a dock of some kind. There's a dock there. I suspect that is for, and it's a charging dock as well, so I suspect that is, and it is, that will be for the controller. So the controller will sit into there, and you plug in the back of there via this Nintendo sort of USB type thing, but it's not USB, into the controller charger. Some in it, I ain't got a clue what that is. I suspect that's something to do with, okay, that's I suspect that's another kind of rest or something for the controller. Yeah, you can put the controller in there, I suspect. And you've got the sensor bar. And we've all seen one of those with regards to the one that's on the Wii. This is probably the biggest innovation that certainly Nintendo have done as regards to the Wii U, because it's got this fairly innovative even, can't tell me words properly, nothing new there then, is a controller. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that gets used really. That's the controller there. I'm just thinking how I can compare that. Well, I suppose if you take the console, and the controller's around about the same sort of height, and it's a bit narrower. So if we put that there, you should be able to see that. It is big. It is big. I think the biggest thing that I'll be looking forward to seeing is the actual quality of the screen, because one of the good things about this, I'm sure everyone's aware, is the fact you can switch off the output from the Wii U to go to your TV, and you can view it on here. So you can. I've actually seen a video of a guy in Japan, and he was playing this on the train. So he plugged the Wii U in, and he had this, and he was just playing the game. It was fairly interesting actually. But it's basically, this has got the same buttons as the Pro controller. So you've got your shoulder buttons, top left, right shoulder buttons. You've got your left, right trigger buttons. You've got your D-pad. You've got your analog sticks. Pad ones feel better actually. The Pro Controller ones feel better. And you got your start, select button, home buttons, and all that good stuff. So that's the front of the. That's basically the front of the controller. And you've got a pen there as well. So if you wanted to use a pen, you can. This will be interesting. This will certainly be interesting to see how this works. Amazingly, because it is big, and it is. I mean, it's not small. You know, if we compare that to the size of the actual controller, the Pro Controller, you'll see it's absolutely massive. You know, the Pro Controller is probably about the size of the screen, to be honest. Yeah, but it actually feels nice. It's light. It's not heavy, really, considering it's got a screen on it. Nice big screen. It feels quite nice actually. You could sit that. I'm just thinking if you'd have that. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. It's got a camera on there as well. Awesome. You can't beat a camera. Not. So that is basically the unpacking of the Wii U. I will get some gameplay video or gameplay videos as regards to what these games look like and so forth. I don't know how I'm going to film that, whether I'll capture it or what, I'm not quite sure, but yeah, hope you enjoyed that, guys. I will speak to you very soon.